possibly one of the greatest wrestling towns of all cities of all time, Rodney, Memphis, Tennessee.
Yes, sir. Tremendous action, and history all over the place. And of course, one of the great wrestling arenas, the Ellis Auditorium. I had an opportunity to do some research on it. The Who's Who played at the Ellis Auditorium in Memphis. Tremendous building.
Well, we're going to start, even though wrestling in Memphis has a tradition that goes back to the 1900s, probably the 1800s. We're going to start with the 1970s. And we're going to start on Monday, April 6th, 1970, the Ellis Auditorium in Memphis, Tennessee. Jerry Jarrett defeated Bobby Shane. Bobby Hart defeated Johnny Long in a tournament match. Semifinals, the Japanese Mystery Man and Johnny Walker defeated the Spullers. And in another tournament semifinals, Al Green and Frank Martinez defeated Frankie Kane and Lynn Rossi by disqualification. Indian chain match, Jackie Fargo defeated Saul Wandroff. And the tournament final for the NWA Southern Tag Team titles, the Mid-American version, Al Green and Frank Martinez became the champions when they defeated the Japanese Mystery Man and Johnny Walker.
Japanese Mystery Man. That's good. That's pretty good. All right, on Monday, April the 13th, 1970, at the Ellis Auditorium, is Jerry Jarrett defeating Bobby Pitts. The Spoilers defeat Pepe Lopez and Herb Welch. Bobby Hart versus Johnny Walker. And that, of course, is a time limit draw. Indian chain match again, I guess. And Jackie Fargo defeating Saul Weingroff. And in a no time limit, in a no disqualification match for the NWA Southern Tag Team Championship is Al Green and Frank Martinez defeating Frankie Kane and Lynn Rossi.
You know, I noticed on this card, I'd noticed they had two Indian chain matches.
I wonder maybe it might have been a return match.
A return Indian chain match. I also saw where Frankie Kane and Lynn Rossi, even though they were defeated in the tournament, they got their match with Al Green and Frank Martinez, and they showed them once again that they can beat them twice.
Now we have known. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. Saul might have jumped Jackie in that first match the week before, and that match never took place. Beat him up with a chain or something.
Yeah,
that could happen, and then they had a return match with that.
This is true. I didn't think nothing about that. All right, Monday, April the 20th, 1970, Ellis Auditorium. Jackie Fargo went against Spuller number 1, ended without a winner as a time limit draw. Johnny Walker defeated Spuller number 2. Bobby Hart defeated Frankie Kane. Les Thatcher defeated Tojo Yamamoto. There was a 9-man battle royal where Bobby Hart won the royal. And Bearcat Brown and Lynn Rossi defeated Al Green and Frank Martinez. I'm pretty sure that place was sold out. Jackie Fargo was in the first match.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you'll notice, there's no wasted match, really. In all this, there's really no wasted match. Monday, April the 27th, 1970, back at the Ellis Auditorium, Dennis Hall defeated Saul Weingroff. It's Tojo Yamamoto defeating Frankie Kane, Jackie Fargo, and Johnny Walker versus the Spoilers. Time limit draw in that one. It's Bobby Hart defeating Jose Bentecourt. Ernie Ladd defeating Big Bad John by disqualification. And in the main event, the NWA Southern Tag Team Championships on the line. Bearcat Brown and Lynn Rossi defeating Al Green and Frank Martinez by disqualification.
So they didn't become the champions, but they at least beat them. And probably when we look at May of 1970, there's probably going to be a return match in that and no disqualification. I'm not for sure, but you can find out by watching our next video on Memphis Wrestling. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed it, like it right now. Let people know that you enjoyed the video. And go ahead and share it. We'll see you in the next video right here on Pro Wrestling Inside Now.